Hello my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back on my channel. I have some bits and bobs to show you that I picked up during my recent trips to London, Florence and Barcelona. We have some stuff from Gucci, Chanel, Prada and Goyard, so let's get right into it. I did not bring anything home from Barcelona on my first trip back in May, but I did find a little something when we went there for a second time in August. The travel vlog on this trip is not live yet, but will follow soon, so this time you'll already see in advance what I got there. But I can promise you already that the Barcelona travel vlog 2 will be such a nice one, a bit more adventurous than our first trip I would say, as we did a helicopter flight and we also went sailing, so definitely subscribe to my channel to not miss out on that one. Okay, let's start with the unboxing of what I got in London. This is actually not a very British souvenir as it's from a French fashion house, but as there are not so many boutiques of this brand in the world, I had to take the chance and bring something home with me. I am talking about Goyard. When we were in Paris twice last year, we stopped by Goyard each time but never ended up getting into the boutique as the queue was simply way too long for our patience. So when we passed by the boutique in London and only saw a few people queuing there, we had to give it a try. One of my friends was looking for a handbag and actually ended up being successful, bringing a St. Louis tote in a beautiful bright blue back home with her. I also had a look at the bags and tried on a couple of models. I'm actually also considering to get a St. Louis tote or a mini Anjou. Regarding colors, my favorites are of course neutrals, no surprise I guess, so I would either go for the all black, the black tan or the white grey version. I also like the current seasonal colors. There is a mix of khaki, rosé and white with olive lining, and the other one is more like a greige tone with blush pink, but these are limited and were only left in a bag style that I did not like. So I obviously did not end up with a bag, but I did find another little something, so let's open this up. Alright, let's remove the bow. Always the hardest thing when doing unboxings. Hold on a second. Here we go. What does it say here? Goyard was actually founded in 1853. I think this is 1 year before Louis Vuitton opened its doors. So definitely a brand with a long history and heritage. Let's open this up and take out the box. You can probably already tell by the size what is in there. Alright, are you ready to see it, guys? I love the green color of the box, by the way. And on the inside we have the typical Goyard yellow tone. Almost I have to say I don't like the color combo of green and yellow, but maybe this is just me. And inside we have the classic Saint-Sulpice card holder in all black. I will include some detail shots because I'm sure the camera will not catch all the beautiful details, but we have here the Goyard logo. And on the back here we have it once again stamped, and in total this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots, so this is definitely sufficient for me. Little random fact, Goyard names its SLGs after streets and monuments in Paris, so this one here is a nod to the Saint-Sulpice church. This is my very first Goyard piece and I think it is a perfect choice to get into the brand and see if I like it before I go for a bag. As I will be back in Paris in autumn this year, I might try my luck for a bag there once again. As I know that there is no price information on the Goyard website, I thought this might be interesting information for any of you who might be considering buying a card holder too. So let's check the price. Here we have the invoice. And this one was £315, for which I ended up paying 375 euros. So far I'm really happy with this. I love the Goyardine canvas, which was hand painted until the early 2000s but is now mechanically screen printed, by the way. But personalizations are still hand painted by Goyard artisans as far as I know. Other than that, I only got some chocolate at the Prada Cafe at Harrods. A bigger box of praline as an, again, not very British souvenir for my mom, which I obviously cannot show you anymore in real life because I already handed them over to her a while ago, but I got some footage, so I will include them here. And then I also got another smaller box of 2 for my boyfriend and me. So this one I can still show you because we were still resisting to not eat them right away. Packaging is super pretty. It comes in this pale green box with the golden Prada details. So let's open this up. I have a little sticker here. And this is how it looks from the inside. We have some wrapping paper. And there are just these 2 little chocolates inside. The price of this is ridiculous. I cannot remember how much it was exactly, but let me tell you, it is way too expensive for chocolate. I mean, of course, you pay for Prada, you pay for the brand, for the experience, for the cafe, for its design. And if you are a fashion lover, I think it's definitely worth to pass by. It's really a nice experience. The coffee is good there. I thought it's just a nice little souvenir that is super fashionable. What is it actually? It is, let me check, Cremino con nocciola intera. I don't speak Italian, so I'm not sure what it is. It sounds like nougat or something like this. Nougat cream inside, maybe, hazelnut stuff. We will see. I will enjoy them with a nice cup of coffee with my boyfriend, but not now. I can report back on my Instagram if they're good. I know that my mom told me that the chocolates are not too bad, but they're not very special, so you pay for the look of it, I would say. It was quite risky to bring these back home with me as we had a temperature over 30 degrees, but luckily we managed to bring them home safely and they did not melt. As said before, this is definitely something overpriced, but for fashion lovers, the Prada Cafe at Harrods is just a must-see. I mean, the aesthetics of the signature Prada interior with the black and white checkered flooring and the pale green walls are just on point, or shall I rather say on brand. For anyone else, it's probably a bit odd and overpriced. We had a very good breakfast there with some avocado toast and of course some Prada cakes served on Prada tableware, which were actually more cream but cake, but actually tasted very good. And of course we also had the obligatory Prada branded cappuccino. Fashion victim me absolutely loved it, and my boyfriend actually also liked it. I'm not sure for how long this cafe will stay as it's just a pop-up. I think I've read somewhere that it will be open until end of 2023, so if you happen to be in London and if you like all things logo, then you should definitely stop by. A few weeks after London, we spent a few days in Florence in Italy to celebrate my birthday, and of course I also did some shopping there. I browsed through all the Italian fashion houses such as Prada, Miu Miu and Fendi, but I did not find anything from an Italian designer this time. I think I've mentioned that before, but usually when traveling I like to shop from those brands that originate from that place, but again there was nothing that really caught my eye. So I ended up buying again something from a French house, this time from Sandro, and it's this beautiful pinstripe suit here. I first tried on the long tailored pants, but then ended up going for the short one as it's more suitable for summer, and I actually don't own a suit combo with short pants yet. I love the material of this set. It's a bit shiny and the color changes a bit in the light from an olive green tone to a dark gray. On the button we have here the little Sandro lettering. The pinstripes are in this beautiful neutral shade. I think that's a quite interesting color that I definitely do not have in my wardrobe yet. On my birthday we had a lovely lunch at the Gucci Osteria, which I have to say was really good, and next to the Osteria there is the Gucci Garden store, which has a special collection that I think you can only get in this dedicated boutique in Florence. It was fun to browse through this special boutique, however everything is very colorful, which is obviously not my cup of tea, so I did not get anything there. By the way, at this place you also find the Gucci Visions exhibition, which is not that big but still nice to see. So what I actually ended up taking with me is something from the Gucci Osteria, where I was actually super lucky because all the food products were sold out. But when asking at the cafe that is next to the Gucci Osteria, I actually got lucky and got my hands on the very last package of biscuits that they had. Again, this is a gift that I gave to my mom, so I can't show you the biscuits anymore, but I can show you a little something that I got for me, which is this one here. This is a box of red orange jellies, so let me show you. I already opened them up because they're actually super yummy, but I tried to keep some discipline and not finish them all so that I can still show them to you. So it's just these blood orange square-shaped jellies, and they are delicious. They are so addictive, I really have to say. They're quite yummy. So there's some card coming along saying Gucci Osteria da Massimo Bottura. Red orange jellies. Basically, this consists of sugar. We love sugar. I actually just bought this more for the box because I thought this is a quite nice souvenir. You see here the typical Gucci garden elements like the eye and the stars, and somehow showing the storefront, I think. I think it's just a special piece that you don't get anywhere else than in the boutique, so this was a perfect souvenir for me. Let's have one, I can't resist. So good. After filming this video, I think they will be all gone. I usually don't even like this stuff that much, but this one is good. And last but not least, we have something from our second trip to Barcelona in August. I did really bad with my local souvenir shopping this time, I have to say, as we again have something from a French fashion house, but they just do it best, I guess. Talking about Chanel this time, I was on the hunt for a pair of sunglasses which were sold out online, and I was so lucky to find them in the boutique in Barcelona. Let me take them out. I'm sure you have seen them before. They are so pretty. This is how the case looks like. It's like a cotton or some textile. The little golden CC logo here, and then we have here this rectangular shaped two-tone pair with the Chanel lettering on top. I will include some detailed shots because it's too good not to give you a more detailed look. They are so pretty. I love the combination of black and beige, obviously one of my all-time favorite color combinations. And then we have here the little CC in silver, which is also very nice because I already do own a pair of Chanel sunglasses with a golden logo, so now I also have one in silver. Let me put them on so you see how they look like on me. So this is it on my face. I love the rectangular shape. I think it has quite a modern touch, casual, cool. I really like the vibe, and it's not too overstated, I would say, because you don't notice the detail here on top right away. And also the CC logo is not too big, not shouting too much for attention, but I just like them. I think they're really effortless chic, and this is exactly what I'm looking for in basically all my pieces that I want to have in my wardrobe. So yeah, what do you say, guys? Do you like them on me? I'm not sure if they're available online again, but I will definitely try to find the link and include it in the description box of this video. So let me put that off again. A very good find. I think this is a very timeless pair and basically goes with every outfit. I really like this one. I also tried them on in an all black version, just with silver lettering on top, but I ended up getting these as I found them a little bit more interesting with the beige detail and this color blocking. I love this shape. I think they also come in a couple of variations. I've also seen them in a bit more round variant and a little bit more cat eye shaped. But I think the rectangular ones suit my face best as they're a little bit more edgy. I also considered getting those Celine metal sunglasses that you see everywhere now. I tried them on in silver as they're sold out in gold basically everywhere where I checked. You can't find them online at the moment, and also in all the boutiques where I went to in Barcelona, in London. They didn't have it, but I'm not sure if they even will be my vibe once the hype is gone, so I'm a little bit reluctant on these. I still signed myself up on the Celine website waitlist, but yeah, let's wait a little bit and see if this is just another summer trend or if they are here to stay. So maybe I'll still get them. I will keep you updated, of course. And that's it for today, guys. Let me know in the comments how you like my souvenirs from my summer trips from this year. I am quite happy with my choices and also with the fact that I did not shop the typical unnecessary souvenir stuff, even though I did not so well on the local designer approach. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you did, and make sure to subscribe to my channel and activate the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming ones. As mentioned before, we have one more summer travel vlog in the pipeline from Barcelona, so stay tuned for that. I think it's going to be a nice one. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye!